Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Yeah, I muted it already.
I'm still getting echoes.
That is weird. Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen, as well as any members of the LGBTQ plus community? It's your boy Thunderstorm, completely alone here today. Just me, myself, and I. And yeah, welcome to an amazing game day here on the Arena 51 tournament. Today with Semper Luvenis and EmeraldPack. So we're gonna have Kagami, Emsbliet, Skyberry, Dire Raven, Vian, and Palaton on Semper Luvenis, and EmeraldPack, of course, a distraction, Javelus, Cheese, Lava, Chekiri, Hella, everybody knows this man, and Wild Rage. And with that, pretty much, we're just chilling. Hope you all had a fantastic day so far. And we're gonna probably show you the bracket in just a second here, as we are just gonna get ready for the game. Do not forget, we've got a 3-minute delay, so I can read you guys in chat. 23 viewers, by the way. Holy damn! How are you all guys doing today? Hope you all had a fantastic day so far. Aimu, I see you in chat. The Pachimari is always here, you know how it is. And with that, seems like we are ready to get going. Again, quick intro. I'm your boy Thunder. We're currently loading into the game. Just me, myself, and I. And with that, let's get this going, because I'm ready for this. Woo! Well, a quick shout out, of course, to all the players that are currently playing. So, on the side of Semper, it's gonna be Kagami and MC Blight representing the tank role. Skyberry and Dire Raven on the DPS, and then Sylvian and Palaton on the supports. But on the other side, you have a Distraction and Javelus on the tanks. You have Cheese and Lava Chekiri on the DPS here, and then you have Hell and Wild Rage on those supports. With that, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Nepal. Such a beautiful place, so high up in the sky, in the mountains. As Austrian, always feel at home at this place, because we got the mountains left and right. But standard compositions coming out. Looks like the standard pro, Ryan Diva, both teams with the Mason. Potentially just a TP coming through, potentially the swaps. We don't know yet. Both teams pretty much matching with the TPs. And now the story begins. TP gets used, they're actually gonna get through it. They're gonna be slightly late, but the wall's gonna be there already. And with that, the question is gonna be who's gonna be falling first. As the Mei kinda struggling, but the Ryan gets walled off. And now Kagami in a little bit of trouble, and Hella's gonna be the first one with the pick. The Ryan's down. With that, it should only be a matter of time until they get deleted. But if the Ryan gets walled like that, you don't know. Dire even finds the pick onto a distraction. And now it's gonna be a question of sustain. Who can stay alive longer? Who's gonna be taking this? And now you have both teams pretty much going for the walls here. Both teams cutting some targets off. But the main tank on the side here of Semper, Kagami's already back. And with that, Semper is doing a fantastic job to just get everybody melted. The first fight is gonna go straight over to Semper here. With that, we're gonna start racking up percentage. And we're gonna start seeing if EmeraldPack or Semper Luvenis can give the performance up, can improve on their performance, and get into a place where they can take this map. Now the Mei goes dangerously low here. And there's gonna be a matrix used. Shadow goes through, and it's big! That's gonna be 4 people just knocked. Beat gets shut down. Over that, they're just gonna get run down. Beat got cancelled, so no beat more. No more beat. We lost the beat. No music available in your life anymore. That's a sad react right there. There was the PPO set. And Hella is gonna be questioning his life decisions right there. Beat's gone. That's gonna be mean. No counter to Scavery's Mailed. But actually, they're gonna be very quickly to rotate into the point here. 53% on the point. Diva Bomb on the left side. He's not gonna really. It's actually gonna find Hella again. And Kagami is there, ready to just melt people. That's a triple. That's a quad. The bomb is gonna find him because he was probably emoting there, just being like, yeah, MTD. Miripiri07, hello there. More like ninja. How you guys doing today? But let's keep the focus on the game as that's what we all have for, am I right? So, now, quick rotation onto the high ground there. By EmeraldPack, trying to take the high ground. As overall they've had some struggles here to just get a hold into point, as we already at 93%. Last fight territory. Whoever's taking this fight now, should it gets used, he's not gonna really find anybody, but Peloton finds Cheese. And that's not good for EmeraldPack. Scary finds a pick onto the May. No real ults available anymore. Hella trying desperately to contest this. But it's only gonna be 3v6. And that's gonna be first point taken here by EmeraldPack. Peloton best support. Arani, as you just saw, huge first pick by the Baptiste. So yeah, definitely a force to be reckoned with. No part 76 with Aimu, more like Ninja, Mirror 7, and Aroni Boy 24. Overall, you guys had a fantastic day so far. But with that, the focus is gonna remain on the match itself. With that, we're gonna be heading into this again as the clock runs down and we are activating the objective. Well, very quick rotation actually coming through here by Semper. Heck onto the Rhine though, but the Reaper's nowhere close. Oh, what a deletion! A distraction renamed to a deleted one. Mega attacked. So Cheese here, trying desperately to make a difference. Do some damage, but let's rotate back to the team. And the main tank's gone. So now EmeraldPack struggling. He's gonna try to get a focus onto this point. Who comes through? Kagami's gonna be moved back, and Cheese is gonna have to retreat back. As they're gonna have to wait for the Rhine here. Actually, not the Rhine, I'm sorry. They're playing the Winston. Interesting choice of things, to be honest. Especially for like a brawl map like this, where you just run the Rhine. I do not understand why you would run that Winston. But look at Peloton. Peloton on the high ground. He's gonna get the first pick into that distraction again. And the distraction is not having a nice day today. The main tank life, a struggle some as ever. But somehow EmeraldPack is getting 2 picks there, trying to change this around. One road now gonna be committed as well. And they're just gonna be focusing the targets down. Ryan's gonna go for the charge. Oh. Kagami's gonna take the Diva with him into the death. And they're just, EmeraldPack still holding strong on point. They want to take this now. And it's only 2 people left. This Dire Raven is just doing the work to just be contesting long enough. And Cheese is gonna be there to clean the people up. 2 picks, as well as an immortality field killed by Cheese there. And with that, now the point flip's gonna come through. So EmeraldPack is already doing a better job than previously, because previously we had 100-0. The question's gonna be, can they keep themselves in this game? As Cheese though, already setting up on the high ground here. You can see him hiding on the top left there. But now the push comes through, and you're just looking at Cheese trying to get the D-Mac beat used. That's gonna be repulled as well. Kagami finds a charge kill onto Lava, and with that, Bomb's gonna come rolling. Javelus and Cheese though, replying with some 2 massive picks. Both the supports gone, and now prime opportunity here for EmeraldPack to keep this point in their favor. And if Destruction finds picks like that, of course they can probably manage to do this. Monroe's still alive, so the support's gonna be there, but Dire Raven is in their backline. And overall, both teams are struggling now to keep a hold onto this point. Dire Raven though doing so much damage. Now Jesus coming back from Storm. A distraction! Actually 1 HP. And I do not see why you wouldn't use the primal here. But you're probably just gonna try to get Valkyrie some ult charge to get that Moira ult going. But you should contest that. You should be with your team, Mr. Winston. But that's gonna be the point flip. And with that, we are getting closer and closer to a potential 2-0, as it's gonna be a pretty equal percentage in just a second here. 66, 67, and they're equal. Now, question's gonna be, you have a big EMP here. I can already see it. It's there. Matrix got cancelled by that, and now the push comes through. Primal use as well. 3 ults committed by EmeraldPack, and they want this. Shadow gets used, and it's gonna connect into both supports. Hela's gonna fall. Destruction's gonna fall. And Dire Raven's gonna be there to clean up cheese as well. And this is not looking the way. Dire Raven! Stop putting the nail in the coffin. Let them take a breather, please. But it doesn't look like anybody's really gonna be able to contest this. Hela is gonna get booped. It's gonna barely touch last second. But Sylvian is gonna be there to get the cleanup. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, as well as, of course, any members of the LGBTQ plus community, this is looking very much that this is going to be taken here by Semper Luvenis. As it's only going to be Hela who's going to be jumping straight into the Diva Bomb, trying to contest. With that, map 1 goes to Semper Luvenis. Whew. What a game! What a time! What a time to be alive! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Arena 51 tournament here. As you can see, MC Bliad with the quad kill to clean this up. And the stats speak for themselves. 3 cards for Semper, 1 card for EmeraldPack. With that, we're gonna be heading pretty much straight over to the second map. This is gonna be a 1-0. A 1-0 for Semper Luvenis. And overall, if you're asking yourself, we have an emote-only chat call. I hope somebody's there to check that out, because it is not an automated thing. Well, somebody put it in, so thank you very much. Yo, let those emotes fly. Hit us with the emotes. Well, it's probably, we have 3-minute delay, so you're gonna hear this when it's already over pretty much, so yeah. But it looks like we are gonna be heading straight into our all favorite German map, which is gonna be Eichenwald. Or if you want the correct German pronunciation, as I'm Austrian, it's gonna be Eichenwald. To be honest, Austrian is a little softer than German. Let's just be honest. Because it would be like, full German would be Eichenwald. And Austrian it's Eichenwald. So yeah. Well. Are you guys ready for map 2? The question of who is gonna be doing this. Of course, it's gonna be a best of 3. To explain to you guys really quickly what the goal here is. Best of 3. So, it's actually gonna be first to 3. So yeah, best of 3 is, as I believe draws don't count. So the first team to get 3 picks out of 3 points. So taking 3 maps is gonna advance. But same time, you guys saw it on the bracket, we are gonna have a losers bracket. Meaning, even if you lose your first match here, if EmeraldPack as an example now, is gonna lose this tournament match, there's still a chance they can potentially even advance to the finals. As the losers bracket is gonna enable them that. But now, it's gonna be interesting, as we're gonna be looking at 2 completely different comps. You have Semper with the double shield, Soldier Hanzo, and that Bob Zen, which is gonna be a lot of damage. Same time though, EmeraldPack coming through with that Far Mercy, as well as the standard Rhine Diva. And now Hela and Baldrage, Moira, Nasi. And now, question's gonna be, can they create enough space for the Pharah to get meaningful value? And now, Lava's gonna be already on the high ground there. This is gonna be taking some cover behind that room there. And it's gonna be the first pick. And now they're gonna start advancing EmeraldPack, potentially to take a huge chunk. A huge cap here. Charge comes through. It's gonna hit the Sigma. Sigma in trouble. But Kagami is gonna be able to actually delete Distraction before that. Rest is gonna be there though, so they're gonna potentially be able to flip this. Very cute. Oh no! That's gonna be so much damage! But do you touch? They will touch. And look at this. The crossfire. The angles. Played by Semper. Top left. Bottom right. Even making the attackers, the defenders in the situation. Giving them 2 ticks though. So that's not gonna be too easy for them to hold, as there's still 3 minutes 40 on the clock. I am a little uncertain. I'm playing this game since beta, by the way. But we have 5 minutes on the clock for the first attempt. And I'm not sure if that's the correct thing, but it could be. But it's gonna be... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Moira ult denied. MC Bliat is gonna be there. And look at the soldier melting people left and right. Where's my drink? I'm being written on Discord, which I believe could be production. So let me just open my phone up real quick so I can check that. It is actually not. So. 2 minutes 50. 2 minutes 10 seconds already drained. That's... Oi, 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 look at the Zen, the right clicks onto the heads of cheese. But Lava is gonna be there to reply with another pick. The Mercy though gets shut down. Wild Rage, no Mercy available anymore. And the angles played again. So much damage coming through here by Semper. A distraction and so much trouble. And at the back, it's Sil who's gonna be finding the pick onto cheese again. Who would you choose in a 1v1? Zen or Kree? It's, sorry, Cassidy, of course. It's gonna be the Zen. Of course, like I said, the Zen in this composition, the Discord, is making a major difference. But at the same time, you have to, of course, look at the damage output that Zen alone can pump out. And Peloton, overall, has been doing an amazing job of both matrices and the value getting by themselves. As I mean, Baptiste is nothing more than a budget soldier. The burst rifle can do so much damage if you click at. It's gonna be a pull. A lot of people actually caught in that. But the destruction again, and there's gonna be so much damage. Again, the matrix by Peloton is gonna be there. And that's gonna be straight back to spawn for EmeraldPack here. This is not going the way you would expect it to be. But now, if you look at the ult economy of both teams, it's gonna be sick, as well as the Zen here on Semper's side, with the only ones of any ults available. At the same time, you look here at 5 ults, with Hela using the Matrix already here.
60 seconds.
Which I'm not sure was actually a good choice in the job. It's gonna be a triple! It's gonna be cheese deleted! Bomb! I can't even follow this. Lava is in the back there. He's gonna try to get some picks, but again, the Zen! Who needs a hit skin when you have a Zen clicking heads like that? And we are last fight territory. Potentially last fight, and EmeraldPack has to clutch this up. A distraction is struggling to get past the 2 shields to hit that shatter, but can't they do this? Potsomb used is only gonna find the immortality field, and she's first pick, but again the ride's gone. Good sound coming through into Lava, but MC Bliat kills the Mercy. With that, the hopes for the pack are draining. It's a 4v5 on point. But the Tracer's back, the Pharah's dead, Baby Diva's dead. Hella trying to stay alive with that immortality field. The last one and the distraction. This is gonna have to come up clutch here. But it's not happening. So much damage. And 2 ticks.
Victory.
Wait, what? That is not how it's supposed to be. Did you do quick play settings? There you go. I should have said something. Well, it is how it is. Is this a complete restart? Two ticks. Ay, ay, ay. Well, I'm a little speechless after that one, not gonna lie. But it be how it be. With that... defense to attack. Two ticks got capped. Okay, so solution we came up with, it's gonna be another quick play setting, so that both teams at the same amount of time. But with that, we're just gonna do another quick play game. We're gonna have 90% is winning. If Semper takes 90%, Semper's gonna take a 2-0. And on that note, apologies for that. It happens. I mean, just how it is. Can't say much about it. And with that, we're gonna be ready to get back into the game. I'm just waiting for chat to scream in outrage, just for quick play, Pepega. But yeah, looks like both teams are ready. And on that note, we're gonna be heading into the game in just a second here. What am I seeing? Is the demo? But what can I say? I think we should... production, please disable our beautiful emote only chat. Thank you. With that, that's gonna be fixed. Is he there? Ah, he gave it to him. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Well, we're ready. That is true. The Sigma was popping off. But on that note, we're finally gonna get ready to go into the game. Hope you guys are ready, because I am. let's start. Let's go! Well, I have to say, I was thinking myself. You guys can clip that. Somebody clipped that. Then I was like, why is the time back on 5 minutes? But I barely play any quick play, so I was like, maybe it's like the tournament setting that they do like 5 minutes of attack. Now that I saw it, and after the last push there, it made click. Oh no, 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 no. It's quick play settings. Ay, ay, ay.
Ready for battle.
But let's get this set up. Like I told you guys previously, we're gonna do it 90%. On 90%,
Attackers incoming.
the dub's gonna be declared. So you're gonna have. And the thing is, we're gonna do quick play settings again, just for first point. That's gonna mean there's 5 minutes because both teams had 5 minutes to attack. So like, EmeraldPack first attack was 5 minutes. So we're gonna do the same just for equal basis. So both teams have it fair, and we're gonna run both teams with quick play settings just for first point. And it's gonna be the double shield versus the standardized brawl coming through. And this could get dangerous. The rotation is gonna be there quickly. Big dynamite is gonna actually set 3 people on fire. Kagami is gonna be in trouble. Hella finds the first pick. With that, they're gonna still have problems as 2 people fall. This is not the way you want to go if you have EmeraldPack. Lava finds a pick onto the Rhine. Not the Rhine, sorry, onto Cassidy. But this is looking not very good. As one after another they're falling. Everybody's dead. And with that, we're gonna look at the percentage. That's gonna be 2 ticks. And if the point goes through, it's pretty much already over. Nico, it's done. With that, it's gonna be a 2-0 for, of course, Semper Luvenis. 2-0. You guys be there with me. Be there with me. Go write the reverse sweep into chat. Give some energy here to Emerald break, to EmeraldPack. I just saw in chat that we're gonna have a 5 to 10 minute break. So, you guys, stay tuned. We're gonna have a 5 to 10 minute break. So stay tuned, as we're gonna be right back on our next map, which is gonna be Junkertown. So I'll be seeing you guys in a second, so I can grab myself some quick drinks, get yourself some snacks, some drinks, and be ready for a potential, but not 100% last map, as it's first to 3. And don't forget to spam reverse sweep. Oh, but what is a good catch line? Grab some snacks to help EmeraldPack. Why are we again in new just emote? We don't need just emotes. Don't do that to me. It's already been used. Nobody redeemed any point to it. What is this? With that, go on, just spam in chat. Grab some snacks for EmeraldPack to give them some energy to step up their game. And we're gonna be right back here with you guys in just a second. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, as any members of the LGBTQ plus community, it's our Arena 51, the Arena tournament, and we have a very surprising, rather dominant 2-0 for Semper Luvenis. And question's gonna be, are we gonna be able to have that reverse sweep happening? Is EmeraldPack gonna be able to step up their game and just go through with this and take the dub? It's your favorite boy on the play-by-play, as well as on the color today, as I'm a solo. It's your boy Thunderstorm 80, and with that, we are gonna be heading straight to the outback of beautiful Australia, to Junkertown. Let's take a zip. And with that, we are ready. Production's ready. And this is gonna be a hype hour.
Ready.
I want you to see you guys spam in chat for the reverse sweep. And if you're a supporter, of course, of Semper, just go with the end it here, end it here, end it here. And if you,
Attackers incoming.
of course, are supporting 87 votes onto the reverse sweep, you guys are cracking this up today. You want to see it. Let's see if EmeraldPack can deliver. Because now, it's do or die. Will the Australian outback, will Junkertown be nice to EmeraldPack? Or is this gonna be the rise of a new Roman Empire with Semper Luvenis taking the Frio right here, right now? And it looks like it's gonna be a dive setup coming through from EmeraldPack with the Winston dive, and Winston Diva with a Moira, but again, distraction deleted! And this is not what you like to see as Lava gets deleted in the backline, and Dire Raven just kicking bodies, taking names, bringing souls to the underworld. Hades will be sitting down there. Well, actually, what was the Roman version of those? Was it Jupiter? No, Jupiter was the Zeus equivalent. I think it was Uranus. It was Uranus, the god of seas. Who knows? I'm good on Greek mythology, not on the German, on the Austrian. What am I saying? On the Roman one. Well, now a soft engage coming up to the top. A distraction, trying to stay alive, but Bubble's gonna be used and deleted again. Body blocked by two people. The card not really going anywhere if the Sigma's getting picks like that. EmeraldPack's gonna start sweating here. They don't want any part of that.
No one can hide from
Now it's gonna be the Widow ult used. They're gonna see where everybody's at. Look at the Zen ready in the back. He's gonna go for those shots. And both Cheese and Lava are gonna have to retreat out because the Zen is just such a scary thing to fight. And again, look at it! Zen with the double! It's Sylveon is just not being able to be stopped. My throat is dying here today, but the hype is real. And that's absolutely worth it. I see Super in chat. Durfa, Surfer, Moloch, Lava, No Parts, everybody in chat. Give some energy to your favorite teams here. As now the Swaps are gonna come through from EmeraldPack onto this weird double shield. It's gonna be that's gonna be Sigurd used there. It's gonna slam, huge slam, finds two. But now EmeraldPack's taking space and just MCBL alone in the 1v4. But the Hanzo still in the back is just shooting them. The question is gonna be, can they recontest this? Looks like the Hanzo's gonna try to go for it, but not really any space created. Dire Raven's gonna drop, but it's not gonna be able to do anything. And the time is gonna be ended up top. Get the hype going, you guys, as it's time to give some energy to EmeraldPack if you want to see them reverse sweep. Now, Kagami finds a pick onto Lava Cherry. And now that's gonna mean no more ult charge for the Sombra, as the Orisa on the back here is gonna do some good damage towards the low ground there, but it's gonna take a beating in the meanwhile. Jivelus and a distraction set up on point, and that they are keeping the card rolling. But now the Swaps actually came through on the other side as well. We're gonna have the top here. Dire Raven on the top now instead of the Widow. And Sky has the Dragon available. But that's gonna be huge matrix. That's gonna be scary. Peloton is gonna be the first one to find a pick. Raven with the next one. That's gonna be a 4v6. Oh no. MC Bliat again. The off-tank dev finds two. And the Moira is gonna have to get out of that. Is gonna be able to get out of that. But now bunch of ults on both sides actually available. We're gonna have Kagami and MC Bliat though, with both the tank ults. Now distraction, Shatter against the double shield is gonna be difficult to deal with. Except the quick rotation comes into the back, they're not seeing it coming. Zen's gonna be forced to use ult there, as this could have gone the wrong way. And that's big! It's hell again! Beat the knight! And now just the angles again. Look at them. Good charge comes through, but it's gonna be a distraction falling. Raven though, it's gonna get punished by Cheese. And now, overall, it's still looking a lot better if you're on the side of Semper here. And they're finding picks and picks again, and we're draining the time. 1:20 left on the clock. Just 1:20. And that time is a potential 2 more fights. And ult-wise, both teams are stacked. Even though EmeraldPack is a lot more stacked, but with a double shield, it's gonna be difficult to deal with all this. And they see it coming. They know that the distraction is the shadow. Dual tracks there. That's again huge! And look at them, Kagami! It's a meat shredder! They all are just meat in the way of the Orisa! Omnic supremacy! Hoo. Turret now placed in the high ground there, and they're just gonna. This is gonna be potential last fight. 25 seconds. Just 25 seconds. One more fight, and one pick can decide it all here. That's gonna be Matrix use again. That's gonna be a big double in the back. And Teller in a little bit of trouble, but it's gonna be the Ryan falling first. No shit available. It's gonna have to pick onto the Moira, and EmeraldPack is doomed. The gods on the side of the Romans. Semper, 1 pick, 2 picks, just Villas left on point, and they're not gonna be able to touch. 1.59.47 meters, as far as you go. And now, the defense, which everything depends on. EmeraldPack, are you gonna be able to catch this one out? That is the question. That is the goal. If you're on EmeraldPack's side, you want to be there. And now is the time for you guys to cheer on EmeraldPack. Give them your energy. Like Son Goku. EmeraldPack is lifting the arms, trying to get your energy, trying to build that Genki Dama, to just make a difference, change history, change the way this game has been played so far. And now, this is what everything depends on. What everything is gonna be depend on. Are you gonna go straight down to the losers bracket right here, right now? Or are you gonna be able to clutch this out and be the ones who are gonna come with the reverse sweep, spam the creep to help Emerald reverse sweep? And now, Peloton, first pick, Hella's gone, and now the struggle's gonna be real. No Zen available, no Discord. And they're gonna keep the card rolling. Nothing can stop them. Kagami finds a pick onto the opposing Orisa, as well as the Sigma. And this is not looking too good for EmeraldPack, as the card is rolling towards the gate. So it begins, as they once a king of Rohan said. The battle of the who is going to lose this bracket. MC yet again. This Sigma's not to be stopped. 2 picks. There's gonna be another. And now Skyberry, the Archer, the Legolas. And this is just a slaughter. And there's gonna be 5 minutes left on the clock to just go halfway into second point. But all it's gonna be used. They know where everybody's at. And this is not the way you want it to be. If you're a fan of EmeraldPack. Now, it's gonna be Sigurd used in the back. Our distraction's gonna be countering it, but it's gonna be Javelus falling. A distraction, in trouble, as the Matrix is gonna be there. Jesus is gonna find a pick into the sky, but overall the card's just gonna keep rolling. A reset charger used. Final fight, getting touch. Last second touch coming through. All the ults are gonna be used now. But it doesn't look good. EmeraldPack, just the mercy left alive. It's gonna get cleaned up, and with that, it's over.
Victory.
This is it. Semper Luvenis is gonna advance to the next round. But EmeraldPack, we're gonna see you guys again next time in the losers bracket. Now the play of the game here, brought to you by nobody but myself. It's gonna be a distraction with the charge here. It's gonna boop the Sig away. It's gonna kill the reset charger. It's gonna kill the Bob as well. That's 3 picks there, but it wasn't enough. And again, the stats speak for themselves. Whew. Ay, my throat, dude. My throat is dead. This is my normal voice, by the way, you guys. This is my normal voice. Ay. By the way, Durfa Surfer, thank you very much. And this is the Plat Division, yes. This is gonna be the Plat Division. And whew, what a game. Let me give you guys a short recap, of course. Overall, Semper Luvenis has proven that in the Plat Division, they are a force to be reckoned with. EmeraldPack played it well, but in the end it wasn't enough. In the end, the Roman gods were of course on the side of Semper Luvenis. With that, it was pretty much decided from the start. But with that, we're gonna be actually introducing to you guys. Right now, let me open my Discord here, so we can actually see who just joined in. This is gonna be Sylvian. Hello!
Hi there.
How are you doing today?
Yeah, it's been a great day so far, and apparently we just won our first match of the tournament, which feels great.
That is nice to hear. Let me just give me a second so we can see who's gonna be coming through. Of you guys is joining. Ay, what a game. But I mean, it was rigged from the start. Of course the gods are gonna prefer the ones of the Roman name. What is that? Jupiter was ready to support you guys.
Of course, we only won because we picked the most awesome name. Well, apparently, what else can you do, right?
What does it stand for? What does it stand for correctly? I know Semper usually is associated with winning, but what does Luvenis stand for?
As far as I know, it stands for Eternal Youth, but I think there's a typo inside the team name. I never asked our coach about this, so just not to embarrass him. But yeah, it's something like Eternal Youth.
I see.
Well, if you type it correctly.
Well done. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as well as, of course, any members of the LGBTQ plus community. I'm sorry about that. My PC just decided to crash when I closed Overwatch. Next time I'm just gonna keep it running during the interview, so be it. I just saw it on stream how it looked like. I just randomly disappeared. But yeah. It is how it is. So, a distraction. Sylvian, welcome to the interview.
Hi
So-
again.
Thank you.
Hello again. Well, a distraction. We're gonna start with the EmeraldPack here, as of course, usually the winner talks last, as winner writes history. So, something just made another sound. I'm concerned, but it is how it is. Yeah. How was the game for you guys?
That was good. Obviously, we're a pretty new team, so we're still getting to grips with everything. But that was good practice. We seemed to do quite. We were quite happy with how we did on the first map. That was quite a close one.
You guys still, like, it was a valiant effort, but let's be honest. Semper played this different. They were
Yeah.
really, really dominant.
Yeah, they absolutely did.
Was I think mostly just looking at it was mostly just synergy, mostly a synergy thing. But you had a very rough day today. Let's be honest. The main tank live wasn't very nice to you today.
Yeah, I definitely felt the sting of a few Maywalls there.
And not just the Maywalls. But yeah, well. What a game, what a game. My throat is still suffering. Let's be honest. You guys should rewatch that if you didn't see it. Like, this was actually hype. I very much enjoyed casting this. But, what would you say if you, as the current loser, are giving any tips about Semper? What would you say is to look out for?
I mean, we were saying all game that your tank lineup was just absolutely dominating us. We were definitely struggling there, so that's definitely something to look out for.
Well, and then when we're in the same question, now you guys are going down to the losers bracket, but that doesn't mean that we have seen the last of you guys. So, what is your message for team? Let me just get the thing open as it closed after my PC crashed. Where do we have that? It's in Logos stream, I believe. That is. What is your message? Oh no, that's the wrong one. I'm sorry about that. What is your message for Palpunto? What's your message for Palpunto? What is your message for Palpunto?
Well, as you've seen, we know how to put up a good fight, and we're getting better as time goes on. So, fear us.
Exactly, that's the type of stuff I like to hear. Well, let's that was straight to Sylvian. You guys have put on a show today. Man, watching you sick, and especially a Baptiste, that was scary, dude. Those matrices completely shredded EmeraldPack 90% of the times.
I guess I have to rewatch the stream then, because I didn't notice most of this. Well, I was the Zen player, so I'm just sitting in the back line throwing my orbs, right? But
What are you talking about? What are these lies? I watched you on Junkertown see the infra by your widow.
oh
There
yeah,
was a-
that was great.
There was a Tracer and a Sombra, and you're like, I'm gonna do this myself.
I
how
was
much-
just fucking fearless. Like, okay, there's targets. Let's just load up some orbs and throw them and see what happens. And well, shit exploded. It was really fun. And
I just
I'm really
watched
sorry
you.
about it, but it was great.
I just watched you force both Tracer and the Sombra like back, and then I just like get my eyes off you for like 2 seconds, and then I just see you in the kill feed with killing a Lucio and the Tracer. Like, can you stop? What is that? But yeah, I mean, let's keep the focus up. So, you are actually gonna play. Who's gonna be your next matchup? Let's see. Let me check. You guys are gonna be playing Fire next.
Okay.
Any messages you have towards Fire?
So I have to say, we just joined your community here just for this tournament, and basically we don't know many of your teams. Me personally, I don't know any, so we'll just have to wait and see what the opponent brings to the table, and we'll do our best. And I guess the opponent's gonna do the same. We're gonna have some great matches, and we'll see where it goes from there.
I mean, both of you guys pretty much cleaned the series. You guys rolled EmeraldPack 3-0 and Fire rolled Palpunto 3-0. So next match is gonna be interesting. But let's just give the shout out. The one thing I realized a lot today was how much you guys punished Lucio. That was disgusting. I saw
Well-
Lucio get the beat cancelled, I think at least 3 times. Could have been more, but at least 3 times the beat got shut down, and that was just... Ay.
I really have to rewatch the stream then.
You will.
I
You
will.
have to. Well, I mean... So, my MVPs. Let's just point this straight out. On the side of EmeraldPack, I am going to give this one. I should have the thing open now so I can see the players, but it is how it is. 2. Pretty much, I think, sick. The Distraction, who was your off tank?
That's Jay Willis.
Yeah, Jay Willis, of course. He did a fantastic job, even with all the situations where you guys got pretty much punished. But it's just been very difficult to deal with the tanks here on the side of Semper Luvenis. But on the other side, I mean, I loved watching your Zen destroy squishies, but I have to just give it to, I think the name was Peloton.
Oh, Bub, yeah.
That buff was scary. That is a scary Baptiste. Matrixes on point, Immos on point, and even okay, my team doesn't shoot from a Matrix, so I'm just gonna do it, and I'm gonna get pics of it somehow. But it is how it is. So of course, Peloton, my MVP, and then on this side here, of course, Javelus on the EmeraldPack side, and yeah. Whew. So, anything you guys got to say before we're gonna end this for today?
So just to add more praise to Peloton, it's not only the way he plays his old track, it's on point. It's scary.
That makes, of course, a lot of sense. As I mean, I was just watching a distraction. I am so sorry, but if you're gonna rewatch stream, you're just gonna hear me say, we should rename a distraction to a deleted.
Yeah, I did.
Sometimes it was scary, dude. I didn't know you could lose 500 HP just goodbye.
Yeah, it's not that much health when you sort of you're the biggest target out there. You can just melt. Yeah. I sometimes think that 200 health on a squishy is more than 500 on a tank sometimes.
That's true. But I mean, anything you else got to say?
That was a great game. So well played. Hopefully we will see you again. We will climb back through the losers bracket.
Well, for that, of course, Sylvia and Hare and Semper Luvenis are gonna have to win their next matches. But I do not think they're just gonna stand down and lose on purpose. They're gonna bring a fight, and I think both of you guys are gonna bring a fight. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, of course, our next match is gonna be... Let me just check this. Today is Tuesday. Tomorrow, we're gonna have Crumble and Geo, the one and only. Crumble and Geo, both the one and onlys. We're gonna be casting another beautiful game. Which is gonna be, let me just check, so I give you guys the right information. It's gonna be the Wednesday, the arena tournament. It's gonna be Combat Wombats versus Team Acer. Those are the the gods on the side of the North mythology. So if you guys don't come with a bunch of like Odin, Thor, Freya, Loki names, I'm gonna be disappointed. Just to tell you in advance. But with that, GG's well played to both teams. Semper as well as EmeraldPack, GG's well played. It's been a fantastic game to cast. I hope you guys, everybody in chat, I hope you guys enjoyed my casting style. But with that, we are gonna be heading out. It's been a pleasure. Don't forget to come check in tomorrow. Same time, 2030. When you watch Geo and Crumble, we're gonna be casting the match of Combat Wombats, one of the household names here, on Arena 51 against Team Ace here. With that, ladies and gentlemen, as well as the members of the LGBTQ plus community, I wish all of you guys a fantastic evening, and I'll be seeing you guys next time, which for me should be Thursday. Yes. Goodbye. Have a nice evening.